MBA admission committees spend just 3 minutes on your personal statement. So how do you make sure that you stand out? So here are 5 tips that I'll give, and we will explain you this coach that we have created, which has memory and all of these rules that help you put your stories in the right format, that your stories stand out in the personal statement. So here are the 5 things. First, that personal statement is not a repetition of your resume, so you do not cover everything. It's only the pivotal career transitions and why behind that you should bring out. Second, make sure that you follow a very simple framework of past, present, and future. So your past is what you have done till now. Your future is your long-term and short-term goal, and the present is what is why MBA and why now. So all of these should logically fit together. For example, you had these quant skills, but you did not have the networking and the leadership qualities, and that's what you're coming to MBA. That is the gap you fulfill, and that takes you the product management, which requires all of these skills. So that fits very logically. Third thing, make sure that your short-term goal is very specific, achievable, and long-term goal is aspirational. So how to make short-term goals specific? So this gives, first of all, why to make it? Because the AdCom want to make sure that you get placed, and to make sure that they get this evidence, make sure that whatever you are writing there is in the recruiter data, that the company you are mentioning is coming to the campus. And you can also be very specific, like rather than saying product manager, say product manager in this particular geography in fintech roles. Similarly, for consulting, you could say in the healthcare domain for these kind of companies that could be validated. In the long term, you want to be more ambitious, and that should give the impression that in the long term you will be involved with the community and giving back to the college school that you are going to. Here is the fourth step. So in your why MBA, make sure that whatever resources you are mentioning, it meets the here only test. Let's say you are saying that this club, tech club is there. So mention how uniquely this club only fulfill your requirement. And do know that MBA committees know that what unique they offer, but how you can make it a good read is how you will use these resources and how you contribute back. For example, I went to Kellogg, so I wanted to use KTech, but I know that KTech is really good in sort of marketing and these domains, while my strength is analytics and tech. So I said that I would contribute in the tech aspect, do analytics workshops, while learn marketing and understanding customer from them. The fifth aspect is make sure that you make it really clear the why now. There are some triggers. For example, you can't learn something in your role. Maybe there is a recession coming. Maybe your domain or the industry is going big transition and you need to be prepared with a new skill. You are in a family business and your father is retiring. All sort of these things. But also make sure that it does not come across that you are going for a skiff hatch. So make sure that you are on you show that you have a momentum, but it's hitting a ceiling, and that's why you need this MBA pivot. Now, this coach that we have created knows all of these rules and other things as well to make it really interesting for and helpful coach for you to write MBA application. Let me show you how that works. So you can first go to the user instruction. It tells you that how you should interact with the coach. And once you do that, you can just press start here.
It sounds like you're ready to dive into your MBA personal statement. As your coach, I'm here to help you craft a compelling statement that highlights your unique journey and future goals. To start, I'd like to get a better understanding of your background and what you're aiming for. Could you please upload your resume? This will help me see your career trajectory and identify key experiences we can highlight. Also, if you have any target schools in mind or specific essay prompts you're working on.
So it will ask all of these questions, and after the session is complete, you could also analyze. Now, as you saw, it was asking for PDF, resume, essays. So it has these tools that it can use to make the session much more helpful. And after every session, you also get the analysis. So try it out and let us know your feedback. Also comment MBA so that I can DM you the link. Thank you so much.